Well, I'm out here at the Missouri Eye Institute with the director, Dr. Jansen. Hey, Dr. Jansen.
Hello.
Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Basically, we are an all-encompassing eye care provider. We use evidence-based practice, best standards, and we are patient-centered.
That's awesome.
We do everything from cataract surgery to crossed eyes to LASIK and PRK, and the area that I really love is the lid surgery.
You do it all.
We do.
So one of those problems might be droopy eyelids. Tell me a little bit about what that is.
Droopy eyelid is really a descriptive term basically patients use to describe any weakness of the upper lid structure. It can range from just lids, skin hanging over their lid margin, all the way to weakness and paralysis of the musculature of the upper lids in a way that they can't open their lids even if they try.
This sounds like something my mom had, actually, where she had excess skin on the tops of her eyelids. Is that what that is?
It is. We call that dermatochalasis, and to be honest, that's pretty much the #1 cause for patients coming in with quote-unquote drooping eyelids. When we do that surgery, we like to hide the incision in the patient's natural lid crease, because when my patients are all healed up and they close their eyes, I do not want people seeing scar. I just want them to see an enhanced lid crease.
For sure. Now, is this a surgery that insurance can cover?
Insurance companies do use a test that they call medical necessity, and there is a list of criterion that each insurance company has to see if the patients meet that criterion. When the patient comes to the Missouri Eye Institute for their lid evaluation, they'll get not only a complete eye health evaluation, but we'll also do some additional testing to see if the patient meets those criterion.
Now, what if the patient doesn't meet the criteria?
If the patient doesn't meet the criterion, we'll advise them of that. And we have a staff that's really great in being a patient advocate, and they will help the patients in any issues related to meeting the medical necessity. But in the case where they don't meet the criterion, basically it becomes a self-pay, and the patients take on that expense themselves. However, a lot of patients will meet the criterion in one eye and not in the other eye.
Oh.
And they can actually piggyback the cost of the eye that doesn't meet the criterion when we do the surgery on the other eye, because they would really like to have both lids rejuvenated at the same time.
Exactly. You don't want to have lopsided eyes.
Exactly.
That would not be good.
Symmetry is the name of the best results that we get.
Absolutely. So you guys obviously perform this surgery. Is it a pretty quick procedure?
Usually it takes about a half an hour to do the surgery. It all depends. Now, we tailor the surgery to the patient's needs. And depending upon the extent of what it is that we're going to do, if it's just removing skin, that's pretty quick. But if we have to go in and reconstruct an upper lid because of loss of musculature or a separation of the muscle from the tendons that pull the lid up, that can be a little bit more involved.
Absolutely. Where can people find more information if they would like to get a consult?
We have a website, the Missouri Eye Institute. They can come on our website and check it out, or they can just call and make an appointment. We're happy to see them.
Sounds great, Dr. Jansen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.